The government squeezes the Christian community in Egypt even today. The government doesn't want Christianity to grow. And their containment strategy is very subtle because on the surface, it looks like freedom. Underneath, it's completely repressive. It's a suffocating structure, a clever bureaucratic rule that makes it impossible in practice to build a bigger church. And this affects a lot of Christians. Remember, Christians were in Egypt long before Muslims. Half of all Christians in the Middle East today live in Egypt. The country is home to the region's largest indigenous church, over 8 million Coptic Christians. Other, mostly Protestant denominations, would take the figure up to around 10 million. But in the entire country, there are only 3,600 churches, and most of them would only be big enough to hold about 100 people. One megachurch realized that they had created a whole machinery for evangelism, so they reversed their priorities. And do you know, to their astonishment, they found that the church grew even more. They called it overflow evangelism. When Christians fall in love with Christ again, their friends want the same love experience. Maybe it's really all about fear and love. A suffocating structure is so often the result of fear of losing influence, fear of losing control. Loosening that suffocating structure requires that we lose our fear. And that takes us back to the persecuted church again, whose light we've been shining on our issues.